It's spring practice season, and today we're looking at the Florida Gators, and we're looking at freshman wide receiver Dallas Wilson. We're going to watch him work through some drills, catch some balls. But before we dig in, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're looking at these spring practices, as many as possible, every single day. We're looking at the top prospects. We're looking at the young guys. We're looking at the quarterbacks, whatever we can get our hands on. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're covering a lot of Gators too, especially your high school recruits, your freshmen. We're looking at their prospect profiles. I got a minute of clips here. I got a few new ones, but I always add in the old ones. I keep those just in case you're new to the channel. You get to see your players. Dallas Wilson there. And I'll loop these and keep talking ball. First set, we got a miss there. Here's another one. Working off the break there. Working off against coverage. Now look at his feet. This is a bigger wide receiver. And think about how this team is built the last few years through recruiting at wide receiver. Straight speed, straight burners. A different type of wide receiver here. I'll say this, good size adjusted athleticism, but more size. So you got something to add to this offense. Not a straight burner, but not a slow guy either. Good size adjusted athleticism, which will sneak up on you because he's a bigger athlete. However, you got other guys around him that is just straight fire. So just having a mixed match of different talents is huge for you. And this is a twitched up wide receiver. So I'm not trying to sell you differently. It's just there are different types of wide receivers on this team, and it's good to have a good mesh. But this is a wide receiver here with a lot of upside here. A 5-star wide receiver that has the potential to be one of the top wide, as he just missed that ball, one of the top wide receivers in college football. That can be very dynamic, that could take over games, that could be a huge get for DJ Lagway over time. This is a wide receiver that's making noise, and one thing I'm reading and seeing is that the coaches are loving these freshman wide receivers, Vernell Brown as well. They're hitting hard in camp, they are looking good, they're showing plenty of upside, they're making plays. And this is going to be a nasty wide receiver depth chart. Florida is looking and building one of the best wide receiver depth charts in all of college football. And they're doing it sneakily. They're like that small country that no one's paying attention to, and that's just building nukes. You look at a few nukes and you're like, oh, they just got a few nukes. And next thing you know, they're dangerous. That's what Florida's doing with these wide receivers. Like, they're quietly adding talent. We're talking about this every time. This is why we go through all the recruits. This is why we go at one by one, especially with the wide receivers. And they're adding talent. They're adding good talent, and it fits. You can tell they got a plan of attack and what type of players they want to go after. Dallas Wilson switching over from Oregon to Florida in December. I think he made the right move. I would follow DJ Lagway. I would follow the quarterback prospect. If I believe in my talent and I believe I can compete on this depth chart, which he has the ability to do so, I would definitely do that. I think he made the right choice. With that, I think he's going to be a tremendous fit. I think he gives the Gators something different in the offense. I think that's going to give them plenty of upside going forward. But that's your quick look at Dallas Wilson and what we're seeing behind the scenes at spring ball. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. I got more coming at you.